This is Gina, and I am here on New Thought Media Network to share some good news. I am blessed to be part of this wonderful network and prayer team that comes together to share and be love in the world and to bring more of it, to speak truth and know who and whose we are. And this morning, I am so grateful to be here with you, and I'd love to know, where are you? Share with me where you are and what it is that you have planned maybe for the weekend. What good is it that you're expecting? Would love to hear from you. This month for CSL, what we've been talking about is going further together. And, I'm very, excited to say that I am now the spiritual director of the Boston community and the CSL Greater Boston, which I'm so grateful. What a beloved, wonderful people, and just, knowing our place and our growth and our, who we are. What does it mean to be a community? And thinking of the theme this month, when we think about our global community of who we really are and who we choose to be, I love this saying. In certain regions of South Africa, when someone does something wrong, he's taken the center of the village and surrounded by his tribe for 2 days while they speak all the good he has done. They believe each person is good, yet sometimes we make mistakes, which is really a cry for help. They unite in the ritual to encourage the person to reconnect with his true nature. The belief is that unity and affirmation have more power to change behavior than shame or punishment ever could. It's known as Ubuntu, humanity towards others. And I think that that is so powerful. It's knowing who people really are. It's knowing the truth, not worrying or complaining, not being in fear of. It's knowing their highest and best. Oftentimes when people would say, I'm worried about so-and-so, my answer is always, know their truth, know their light, expect their celebration. Instead of that fear that detracts, be in that joy that attracts. What is it that you choose for them? And see them at their highest and best. Another part of that Ubuntu, depending upon where they are, an anthropologist proposed a game to kids in an African tribe. He put a basket full of fruit near a tree, told the kids that whoever gets there first won the sweet fruits. Then he told them to run. All of them took each other's hands and ran together, then sat together and enjoyed their treats. When he asked them why they ran like that, as one could have had all of the fruits for himself, they said, Ubuntu. How can one of us be happy if all the other ones are sad? In their culture, I am because you are. Ubuntu meant I am because you are. And we know that of spirit. I am that I am presence because spirit is that I am presence. And if I am that, I know that of each one. And we come together for prayer time every morning and every evening, 8:15 Central Time, 10:15 in where I am on the East Coast. And I have to tell you, it's a gift to be here on a network that does just that. We are here. If there's anything that you need prayer on, know that we are here for you. We have practitioners and ministers that are here to know your highest and best, knowing your truth. So reach out to us anytime and know that you are here divinely appointed. The Spirit has given everything that you need. There are no degrees of difficulty in spirit. Therefore, there are no degrees of difficulty. Claim it and know it. And that's what we do in our affirmative prayer. We know the truth. We celebrate that truth in a 5-step process. So as we go through, I invite you to be right here and right now. Just taking a breath as we go into this Friday morning prayer knowing that as we end the average work week and walk into this beautiful weekend, I am so blessed. Here in New England, we have gorgeous weather. It's been in the 70s all week, which in mid October in New England is odd, but it has been beautiful all week long. The sun is shining, the leaves are just falling, and it's just beginning. It's not even further, we've got a ways to go. I'm enjoying. So may you be in that place of enjoying right where you are. May you know that love as a community, know that love in your family. May you know that love that lifts each other up, and that together we are because I am because we are. And in that knowing, I center in that space of that I am presence, that highest, that best, that one in, as, and through all, living and breathing and having its being as all there is, from those beautiful colored leaves to the kitty cats outside my door, from the absolute villages in Africa where this love is a practice, to our neighborhoods next door that need it just as much. Knowing that spirit as me is each one, knowing that highest and best is unfolding as me, that I am presence. And as I know it of me, I know it of each one. I am that love and harmony. I claim that beauty and abundance, that perfect health, that perfect flow of spirit itself. I am that I am presence. Therefore, I am that flow. And I claim that flow of good and greater good, perfect, harmonious relationships, divine, perfect health, vitality, vibrance, and love of life itself. I know what to do. I know how to do it. I know when to do it. I know what's mine to do. And spirit as me does it effortlessly. And knowing that truth right here and right now of myself, I know it of each one within my voice and way beyond, each one that watches and each one that doesn't. I know this truth is. And I call that beloved community of life itself together in this oneness, knowing that for this prayer, for this truth, for this knowing, all are at a higher vibration. So I celebrate that truth. I celebrate the light, the love, the flow of and as spirit right here and right now, knowing that in the one mind it cannot come back void, that the law makes it so, makes it easy, makes it flow. So in full joyful celebration and gratitude, I set it free and I say amen and blessed be, knowing the love, the joy, the allness of spirit multiplies in waves of good and greater good. I celebrate it. Amen and blessed be. And together we say, and so it is. So I thank you for being here. I thank you for celebrating with us. Please know that we are here on this network because of people just like you. That this network that does so much good, that there is so many wonderful conversations. There's shows that you can go back and watch. If you didn't see Rev Jersey Girl yesterday, it was an amazing show yesterday. If you can catch the Jersey Girl repeat from yesterday, what a wonderful conversation about inclusion and what is mine to do and what does that look like. Just some wonderful things that I invite you to go back. And she's on every week, but Rev Michelle had a couple of guests with her, and it was just wonderful. So if you can go back to yesterday's, get a chance, watch it. And there's so many wonderful shows that you can go back or you can watch new. Just this morning, in about a minute, Rev Melissa is coming up with her morning sip. And then we've got Wake Up and Say Thank You with Rev Steph. And we have Saturday morning, we have our Science of Mind and Spirit lecture series. We talk about our Ernest Holmes, those divine words, and they go through that beloved book that we love so much. And you look over the weekend, we have the Science Mind lecture series. But if you look, we have Sunday, we have so many different practices. We have actually CSL Midtown, CSL Denver. We have 3 or 4 different shows going on right now, Sunday service. So you can know truth, be in that truth, and see what people all over the country, how they're celebrating it. So I invite you to take part in this joyful celebration of truth and knowing there is good here. And I know that good of you and for you right here and right now. I wish you a wonderful Friday and a beautiful weekend of love, light, and absolute joy. Remember, autumn reminds us to see the beauty in change and expect that change. Expect the good right here, right now, in amazing ways. Blessings and love to you. Namaste.